Time to be with us.
Good morning, and good morning to your viewers.
All right, let's just, I've tried to explain what's happening, but perhaps you can do a better job. What is going on at PPC?
Well, what is happening in the PPC is some form of commotion of some sort. It gives one the impression that there's a bit of dissatisfaction. The details thereof are not yet cleared out to us. But we picked up when Ketso left the organization abruptly, and then within less than 3 weeks or so, he wanted to come back into the organization. So as the Black Management Forum, we asked ourselves the question, you have a transformed African-led board, so what could be the problem? At that stage, we were not able to give an opinion on the shenanigans at the PPC. But we felt that there is a need to make a statement to say that if there is an unhappiness about the board, obviously there is a process that would be followed to determine whether is the board ineffective or has the board delivered on its mandate. And then the shareholders will obviously call during their normal meetings, assess the performance of the board. And it is on that basis that you then see whether the board can make a call of the total removal or not. But what we have seen in the business day yesterday, already there's an AGM that is being called, scheduled for the 8th of December, whereby names have already been proposed. All what is required is the vote to put new names in place, which means that the advert or the AGM is primarily going to focus on the total removal of the current board.
Okay. Yeah. Why is the BMF getting involved?
Well, we are getting involved in the sense that part of our role is to, we have an objective that says that we will promote managerial leadership and also ensure that your executive occupying space in different corporate companies also perform, and will always, as and when they perform well, we will always make a commentary to that effect. Yeah. If there are any problems regarding the performance of a black executive, the BMF will also make a call to that extent. So it's sort of like taking a balanced approach to say that because you are pro-transformation, we're asking ourselves those questions as to what has gone wrong.
Yeah, and this is, the board is a phenomenal and exemplary board for South African business. When you look at PPC, it really is. Yeah. Are you taking sides in this issue?
No, we are not taking sides.
You're not taking sides.
No, BMF is a non-partisan organization.
Okay, so you're not supporting Gordhan at all. You're not supporting Triphosa. You are being very neutral here.
Look, we are objective in terms of the issues. We are not taking side. We are non-partisan in terms of, issues pertaining to the PPC in particular. Our view is to say that where is corporate governance, and does it prevail? Are things being dealt with in a transparent manner? The manner in which things have unfolded in the PPC leaves a little bit of doubt in our minds to say that is it really about an attack towards transformation, or what is it all about?
Yeah. Now, besides what's happening with this board, the names that have been suggested and put forward, these proposed names, you're saying is going to reverse transformation and some of the gains that have been made. Why are you saying this? What are you opposing with the new names that have been brought forward?
Look, let's go back to my earlier remark to say that the proposed names may perhaps give a reflection that you have, certain individuals that can satisfy the equity aspect. But again, as I've indicated earlier on, that the board still needs to be assessed in terms of whether it has actually delivered on its mandate. That's very critical. And if this particular AGM is primarily about the removal of the board, then it gives one the impression that the board has not been given the opportunity to be assessed in such a way that a decision of this nature can be taken. So we are not really concerned about the new names per se, but we are saying you have not given an African-led board the opportunity to deliver on a particular mandate. And then if they have failed, then rather say so, but do it in a manner that will not create, confusion in the market, because PPC is a well-respected company.
Are they listening to you? Do they feel that you speaking out? Do you have a space to speak out for them?
Well, we speak up for the black executive in most cases, and is how we put our message across, that people will obviously, there will be, of course, those who will have a different perspective in terms of the issues. But we are firm in terms of transformation that there's something not right that is happening at the PPC.
Right. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for airing your views with us here on Morning Live. Speaking to us is Themba Dlamini, the MD of the Black Management Forum, just surrounding issues at what's happening at the cement producer here in South Africa, PPC. All right, let's take a look at the market indicators now this morning. We're starting off with the currency. The rand was steady in late afternoon.